everyone, welcome to this new video of the Selfie Yogi. I'm Joanna. Welcome to this post-surf stretches. So today we're going to stay mainly on our mat. We're not going to be very active. It's going to be a slow practice. And it's really good to do after your surfing, like to avoid any kind of soreness. We're going to start in child pose. So you can go slowly in our knees, close your knees together, sit on your heels with your buttock, and just extend the arms in front of your mat. Release the forehead on the mat. And we stay a couple of breathing here just to anchor ourselves. This is the beginning of the practice, the slow practice. I invite you during all the practice to breathe through your nose. Inhale and exhale deeply. And once you feel you start to be relaxed, you're going to slowly press your hands, go on your knees. The knee are hips distance apart, the ankles are, the wrists are shoulder distance apart. And from here, some cat-cow position, you're going to press the hands into the floor. Inhale, chest up, look up. And exhale, round your spine. Try to look at your navel. One more time. Inhale, chest up. And exhale, round your spine. From here, you're going to just do some waves movement with your spine. Whatever movements feels good for you. Try to sit on your buttock and go back on your wrist. A couple of times on your own, whatever it's good again. And maybe you can reverse the wave on the opposite direction, pressing the hands into the mat. And slowly go back to tabletop position. From here, you're going to tuck your toes, extend your legs in downward facing dog, and bend one knee after the other. Slowly, slowly. And from here, you're going to lift the right leg up, and exhale, try to touch the left elbow, extend the leg, and touch the right elbow. Extend the leg and bring the right leg on the mat. Then you're going to extend the left leg, and we're going to do the same thing. Try to touch the right elbow with the left knee. Extend, touch the left elbow, extend, and slowly release. One more time, bend one knee after the other. And from here, you're going to lift the right leg up and slowly try to bring it in between your hands. You're going to bring the left knee into the floor. And from here, extend the right leg up, the right hand up. And slowly try to bend your left knee and grab your feet. Nice. From here, inhale and open the chest. Try to bring the buttock as close as possible, the heel as close as possible as the buttock. Look up. And we stay here 5 breaths. And slowly release. Frame your right foot and slowly go back in downward facing dog. One more time, you can bend one knee after the other. And you're going to extend the left leg, inhale, and try to bring the left foot in between your hands. Bring the right knee into the floor. Extend the left arm up. Bend your right knee, grab your right foot, and try to think about the buttock that is pressing, the heel that is pressing near the buttock. Look up, open the chest, and we stay here 5 breaths. And each inhalation, try to go a little bit further in your twist. And slowly release, frame your left foot, extend the left foot back, downward facing dog one more time. You can always bend one knee after the other. And from here, you're going to press the hands against the floor, lift your right leg up, bend your right knee, and bring the right knee behind the right ankle. So the feet is 45 degrees, it's maybe more easier for you. You do one step back, with your left foot, and you slowly bring the left thigh on the mat, top of the foot into the mat, and you can stay here if it's good for you. Otherwise, maybe you can inhale, open the chest a little bit more, and you're gonna bring the forehead on the mat. Maybe you stay here, or maybe you're gonna go in the full pigeon, palpating all the weight forward, bringing maybe the forehead into the mat or in your hands, and release here. So try to not collapse in your left knee. Try to be always aligned. The hips are squared, and you try to relax here with 10 breaths. 10 long and deep breath. Think about your inhalation and exhalation. Then inhale, bring the hands in front of you. To go out of the posture, you're going to tuck your left toes, extend the left leg, and slowly, slowly try to bring the right leg back. We stay here in plank position. Inhale and exhale, go back in downward facing dog. Adjust your dog. Try to bring the feet hip distance apart. Release here. Press the hands against the floor. Try to think about the buttock that is pressing toward the sky. One long inhalation and exhalation. And you're going to lift the left leg up, bend your left knee, bring the left knee behind the left wrist, do one step back with the right leg into the floor, top of the foot into the floor, and maybe you stay here, it's more than okay. Inhale, or otherwise you can slowly bring the forearms into the mat. Exhale here, and slowly go in fully into your mat if it's accessible, and release the forehead on your hands. Relax your breathing. Try to not collapse again on your right side. Five more breaths, long and deep breath. And you're going to slowly press the hands against the mat. Tuck your right toes, extend the right leg, and bring the left leg back. We stay here in plank position. Look in front of you. And slowly bring the knees on the floor. Sit on your heels and child pose. From here, maybe you're going to walk your hands toward the right. Feel the extension in your left rib cage. And bring the hands in the middle and walk the hands toward the left. Feel the extension all over the rib cage again. Go back in the middle, and this time you're gonna walk on your hands and slowly bring the elbows into the mat. The palms are pressing together, and from here you're gonna slowly sit into your heels and release here. Feel the extension in your upper arm, the stretch. Try to go a little bit deeper on each exhalation. And slowly release, walk your hands near you, sit on your knees, and from here interlace the finger behind you, open the chest, look up, bring the hands near your feet, and release. From here, inhale, arms up, the palms are together, and we're gonna do the same. So we're gonna bend both of the elbows, and the upper arms are away from the ear. So you here, you inhale, and exhale, bend both of the elbows, bring them up and down. Press the palms together, up and down. Few more breaths again here. 3 more. And inhale, slowly release, maybe roll your shoulder back, whatever is good. And from here, you're gonna sit on your sitting bones. You're gonna extend the legs in front of you, and you're gonna bring the legs extended. It's like you have an imaginary wall in front of you. You press the feet against the wall, and from here, inhale, extend your arms. And on exhalation, you're gonna bring both of the hands, whatever it's possible. So maybe you grab your chin, maybe your ankles, maybe your foot, and you stay here. But here, which is important, is like to inhale, lengthening the spine to find more space, and exhale, try to fall deeper. One more time, inhale, extend the spine, and exhale, fall deeper, and grab whatever is accessible, and release here 5 breaths. And inhale, slowly walk your hand towards you. And from here, you're gonna bend the right knee, bring the right sole of the foot in your inner thigh. You bring your chest near your left leg. Inhale, arms up. And exhale, fall towards your left leg. One more time, grab whatever is accessible. So maybe the chin, maybe the feet. And we stay here 5 breaths. But one more time, remember to go a little bit deeper. Inhale, lengthening the spine. And exhale, fall. We stay here 5 breaths. And inhale, walks your hands towards you. We're gonna do the other side. So extend the left leg, bend the right leg, bend your left knee, left foot go in your inner thigh, and here the right foot is pressing against the wall. You turn toward the right leg, inhale, arms up, and exhale, fall toward the right leg. Grab whatever is accessible. So maybe the chin, maybe the ankle, maybe the feet. And here, inhale one more time to lengthen the spine. And exhale, fall. And slowly on the inhalation, walks your hands towards you. We're gonna lay down totally on our mat. So vertebra by vertebra. You're gonna lay down. Bring both of the heel near your buttock. And from here, you're gonna press the feet against the floor. Bring the shoulder into the mat. And you're gonna slowly, on the inhalation, bring the pelvis up. Maybe roll your shoulder a little bit under your spine. And from here, think about the activation of your glutes. And we stay here 5 breaths. Maybe you can interlace your finger behind you. And we stay here. Think about the pelvis that is always pressing up. So it's not collapsing like this. You press everything. And we stay 5 breaths. Inhale and exhale, slowly release. You're going to bend both of the knee 90 degrees. And you're going to bring the right ankle above the left thigh. Bring the right hand inside the triangle and grab whatever behind the left thigh, or maybe your left knee. And here the feet is flexed. You inhale and exhale. Try to slowly bring the knee toward the chest. Maybe you press your right elbow against the right thigh. And one more time, inhale. And exhale, go a little bit deeper in the stretch. And we stay here. And slowly, slowly release. We're gonna do the other side. So bend both of the knee and the left ankle. Go above the right thigh. You bring the left arm in the triangle. You grab or behind the thigh or the right knee. Here, inhale and exhale. Try to bring everything closer from the chest to the chest. One more time, inhale and exhale. Try to bring it closer to the chest. Maybe the left elbow is pressing against the left knee. And slowly release. Maybe grab your knees and do some circles with it. And from here, you're going to extend both of the legs, point your foot, and you're going to grab the left tight and bring the right tight and put the left foot on the floor. And try to bring the knee toward the chest. And we switch the legs. So grab behind the left tight, press it toward the chest, and switch. One more time. And one more time each side. Press it toward the chest. And you can slowly release. From here, you're going to bend again the knee 90, both of the knee 90 degrees. And this time you're going to extend the left leg, bring the right knee toward the left, and slowly extend the right arm on the side. Maybe you can close your eyes here. We're going to stay 10 breaths, 10 long and deep breaths. You can always do a gentle press with the left hand to go a little bit deeper in the stretch. Try to think about the right shoulder that wants to go toward the mat. And one more inhalation. And exhale, slowly roll back, bend both of the knee 90 degrees. And you're going to extend the right leg, bring the left knee toward the right. Try to press it toward the floor and extend the left arm. And look to the opposite side and relax here. Inhale, bring both of the knee 90 degrees one more time. And you're going to grab your knees, bring the knees near your chest, near your forehead, and give yourself a big, big hug here. And slowly extend both of the legs in the corner of the mat. Bring the arms alongside of the body. And when entering Shavasana, you can close your eyes and be aware of your breathing. Can slowly make some circle with the wrists, with the feet, to wake up our body again. And when you feel ready, you're going to slowly extend the arms behind you, extend the legs, inhale, 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 and exhale, release. One more time, inhale, extend everything, and exhale, relax. One last time, inhale and exhale. I'm going to cross your ankles. Try to sit without using your hands. And thank you for watching. I hope it was beneficial for you, and yes, see you on the way on the mat.